Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Matthew Pretty Boy Kent back here with some more content. Today I'm gonna be showing y'all what an at-home MMA workout looks like for me. So to start it all off, what I like doing is running on the treadmill for 2 MMA rounds, so 5 minutes each round with 1 minute of slow walking. And right here, I check my heart rate. In that minute, what you try to do is get your heart rate as low as you can. So it kind of simulates being in a fight, being tired, whatnot, being out of breath, heart racing, trying to bring it down while you on that stool so you could go out there kick ass again. So what I like doing is I like doing 5 miles per hour on a 3% incline for the 5 minutes. Like I said, I'm coming up here right now on 3 minutes or so, 322. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Run on the treadmill for that. All right, we finished that round. Now we're on the stool, right? As you can see, it says pulse. Let's see, 74. What I like doing is just breathing. Okay, so by the second round, you should be feeling it. You should be breathing, just like a fight. By the second round, you're gonna be breathing. We're almost done here. Just a couple more minutes. Did that 5 minutes done? Back to what I just said prior, just trying to drop that heart rate. It's one of the most important things of MMA is lowering your heart rate while you're on that stool. All right, so you can see, worked up a little sweat after that. Next thing I do is stretching. Stretching is very important to keep you healthy because you don't want to get injured, because getting injured takes time, and time is money. So what I like doing for my stretches, let me set this down. To start off, I like to get my hips open. Boom, just like that. Get my hips open. Boom, just like that. I'll turn around so y'all can see me. All right, the next one I like to do, everyone knows them, just them pulls right there. Feel that in your thigh, get it nice and stretched out, especially for when you're kicking. The other leg too, of course. The next one I do is this right here. Making sure y'all can see me. They call these butterflies. Just hold them, just hold it. Next stretch right here. Get your leg, tuck it in there, reach, grab your toes. You should feel it in your lower thigh area. Feels pretty nice, pretty tight there today. And then you want to switch feet, same thing, tuck it in tight, grab your toes. All right. Oh, you heard that pop? That was my knee. Next one I like doing is like this. Put your, I don't really know, your hips, I guess, to the ground, like kind of like a sprawl. And then you just lift up like this. And that should be like an abdominal stretch. Oh, good though. Boom. Hit these. Boom. There. Ooh. Pretty much it for my stretching routine. Don't stretch out my arms too much. All right, so next thing I like doing is shadow boxing. Shadow boxing is very important, especially if you can't go to the gym. If you're at home, you don't have no equipment, got all you need right here. Of course, I do shadow box with weights, but for this first round, what I like doing is footwork with mixing in feints. So boom, you're here, you're moving, boom, blocking, coming in maybe, feinting, feint the low kicks, feint. Maybe you throw a stiffy in there. Shout out Carlos for teaching me that one. Just feints, Don't really want to be throwing, just feinting. All right, so now, got my weights. It's important that if you're shadow boxing with weights, see they're 3 pounds, you don't want to go really over 3 pounds because it could ruin your technique. You don't want to have sloppy technique. It's just bad. Don't want to build bad habits. So that's why you want to use the 3 pounds. For the first round, you know, I just like throwing simple combos. Just simple combos. Again, remember your blocking and remember your movement. Okay, now on to the next round. This next round, you're back to your hands. And that's because this whole round, I want you to be throwing your kicks. So throw that kick up the middle. Throw that round kick. Shoot, if you want to get fancy with it, throw that spinning back kick, you know. It's, you gotta choose. It's you shadow boxing. So whatever you want to do, whatever you use. Make sure you throw leg kicks in there though. It's important to go everywhere in MMA. Because you know, you can tear up those legs, they stop moving. See how I'm moving? Couple leg kicks. I couldn't move like that. But yeah, so it's all you. So throw whatever you want. Throw both legs. Boom. Maybe you can throw a couple punches, but only if they're finishing with leg kicks. So like, say you like the Leon Edwards, that 1-2, boom. That's fine, you know. Okay, now for your next round, you want to pick up your weights again, or again, you don't have to use weights. You really don't have to use weights. So, like I said, got these motherfuckers right here. That's all you need. As long as you have these, you're good. Shoot, even if you don't have these, I'm sure you could still do it. So for this next round, what I want you to do is I want you to gas yourself out on just ones and twos, all right? So just boom, 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 boom. Just throw that 1-2 over and over again for the whole round. You know, and just gas out. You should be out of breath and really feeling it by the end of this round. See, you could hear me breathing. That's because that's what that shit does. It makes you breathe. But that's what you want. That's hard work. That's dedication. That's what you need to become what you want to become in the sport. You can't be lazy in this sport. You can't be lazy. All right, so next thing we do is we start the workout. I know some people, they don't really like working like weights and whatnot in MMA because the more muscle you have, the faster you're gonna gas out. But what I like doing is, so 3 different things. I do these things I call towel pull-ups, right? And then I do, I do the towel pull-ups last. I do jump squats and burpees, right? And you want to do about 40 burpees, 40 jump squats, and then, you know, just go as much as you can on the towel pull-ups. I know some people, they can't really do towel pull-ups, really. So, you know, not trying to ask for too much. I'll show you how to do the burpees though, because I feel like a lot of people, they think a burpee is like this. They go boom, boom. That's not what a burpee is. A burpee should look like this. Boom, touch your head, touch your tits, touch your stomach, touch your knees, go down, do your push-ups, 2 push-ups, hop back up. Now, remember, you're bouncing the whole time, like as if you're in a fight, but you get back to it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, after that one, you're gonna be tired. Like me right now, you can't really tell any right now because I did take a little break already. But what you want to do, you're gonna want to take a break for like 5 minutes. You can't let yourself do that. Your heart rate for the next workout also still needs to be up. It can't go back down to what your resting heart rate is. So boom, you want to start the jump squats next. I added these into my workout because Rampage Jackson, he said the truth to his power, his secret, is jump squats. I like jump squats. Ever since I've been doing them, I feel a little bit more powerful. You want to get down pretty low, boom, jump up as high as you can. Get down pretty low, jump up as high as you can. Get down pretty low, and just keep doing it. 40 reps, remember. Again, after that one, you're going to be breathing pretty hard because again, it's one of those workouts. I like doing those workouts because, like they say, with weights, you gas out. But those, you are working your cardio while working your other muscles, you know. Now I'm going to show you the towel pull-ups. Let me see where I could put this. I could probably just set it right here, actually. As you can see, I have this little thing. Not too sure what it was prior, but it's hollow now. What you want to do, go ahead, grab your towel pretty hard. And what I do is, if it was a normal pull-up bar, I'd do the same thing. I'm pretty sure you just go up, boom, 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 and then that's it. Real easy workout, real easy workout. Usually I'll do this workout and I'll go to the gym, but today not doing that today. So yeah, that's Matthew Pretty Boys Kent's at home workout. If you're cutting weight, what I would say to do is, in the UFC, people wear something that is called plastics. They wrap their body in plastics when they're cutting weight, when they're in the sauna, or when they're running, right? As like the average person, you don't really get plastics. What you can use though, I've been using this strategy ever since I was 7th grade, wrestling, trying to cut weight. Get a trash bag, throw it on, cut a hole for your head, your arms, boom, maybe even double it up. There's your plastics. You have free plastics right there. You could get trash bags for shit, $10. You know what I mean? Cheap plastics. So yeah, I would do that whole workout in plastics if I was cutting weight, if I was trying to get slim down for a fight. Right now I'm not. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, whatnot. Yeah, see y'all next time.